Making sure I have everything I need, y'all. I was asleep, honey. Um, before I decided to go live, I was watching The Witcher on Netflix. Do y'all watch The Witcher? Boy, that had put me to sleep. I don't know why I like stuff like that. Give me the witches and the dragons and the wizards, okay, and the different things, and I live. Just period. Hey, YouTube. Are we ready? I guess we are. Okay. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the collective, using all 12 astrological signs from Aries to Pisces. All planetary placements are welcome. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. All right. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at derbycitytarot@yahoo.com. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform for my TikTokers, y'all already know what to do. Tap, tap, tippity, tap, tap that screen. Okay. Push me out to that FYP and send gifts if this reading resonates with you. All right. For my YouTubers, all right, super thanks, super chats. And you also have the Cash App option that will be listed in the description box down below. Let's begin. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for the collective today, Spirit? Please and thank you. A wellness check for the collective. A wellness check for the collective, please and thank you. I saw 606 on the timer. Okay. You could be seeing that synchronicity. I don't know why. Where is 606? Is that Tennessee or is that Kentucky? Okay. Tennessee or Kentucky could be significant. You could be watching from one of those areas, or I don't know, it's something about, I want to say 606 is Kentucky, but I don't know. It could be an apartment number, or you could just be seeing those synchronicities. What messages do we have for the collective today, Spirit? A bonus check or the fuck shit, whichever comes first, child. I've seen a card here, a card flipped over. What is it? Here it is. A parent. Hmm. So this could have something to do with your parent, or you are the parent. Somebody that you know could be a parent, honey. Mm. Somebody could be getting ready to become a parent. Oh shit, La Vida Loca and Family Cursed with Nuck If You Buck, child. Somebody could be getting ready to be a parent to the wrong. I don't know. You might have the wrong baby mama or the wrong baby daddy, child. Oh Lord, family curse here. Mm, okay. For some of you, you're dealing with a family curse. You could be the generational curse breaker in your family. I also feel like saying that how you parent will determine if you can lift that curse or not. Okay. You can't become what you endured or what you have to deal with. I don't know why I'm feeling led to say that. Okay. If you want to change the cycle, I believe this came up in Leo or Taurus. I can't remember which reading it was, but you could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus, or you have Leo or Taurus in your birth chart. Hey, y'all. Hey, Mad Pop. Thank you for that daily heart, me, Evan. Hmm. I wonder what this reading is going to be about. This seems interesting already. What's going on here, Spirit? What's the thing? Tarot reader. Well, of course. Okay. Ain't that why y'all here? Okay. Ain't that why you here? Okay. You could be a tarot reader, but a tarot reader is important here or significant. A tarot reading, okay, this could be the moment, okay, that you find out what you need to find out, what you came here for. What else is going on, Spirit? Purple rain, amethyst healing, and death becomes her in the reverse. Very good. I love this energy. Okay, so someone here could be some sort of a healer or light worker, or you can have some sort of a calling. I get the feeling that you're this generational curse breaker. Is something here about your parents, possibly? Okay, you could be healing some sort of childhood trauma. What else? And mellow. Oh, oh, that is just so sweet. Okay, so cancer. You could be a cancer. You could have cancer placements. You could be dealing with the cancer. This is the fourth house. There could be a masculine energy here where your calling is to be some sort of a tarot reader, some sort of spiritual or light worker. I feel like this is a reading about a man or for a man. Okay, so just flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes in your story, which I think is kind of good because a lot of times in the readings, 611 on the clock, a lot of times in the readings, I feel like it's more directed towards women. I feel like this one is going to be more directed towards men or masculine energies. Okay, now you could be a female or a male, okay, but this is directed more towards your masculine energy. All right. So if you are a woman, this is about your masculine side, the masculine side of yourself. All right. Even if you are LGBTQIA and you consider yourself to be a femme, this is not about that part of yourself. This is about the masculine side of yourself. Okay. I want to be clear. Okay. I feel like there is a man, though. Okay. You're an intuitive. This is an intuitive masculine. Um, I feel like there's getting ready to be some sort of ego death, or you could be going through some sort of upgrade. That's the ego death, though. Yeah, like in order to have a spiritual upgrade, it has to be a death to the ego. Sometimes the death to the ego does not feel well. It does not feel good. Okay. It's hard to separate from your ego. All right. It's like being pulled away from a conjoined twin. Okay. It's who you've put out a certain face, you've put out a certain look, put out a certain reputation over the years. There's getting ready to be a death to that because you have a higher calling. All right. So what I should actually be saying is the dark night of the soul. The breaking down of an ego for a man because you're meant to have some sort of spiritual path. For some of you, this could be your best friend. Okay. If this is not you, this could involve a best friend of yours. Because my mellow card is a best friend energy. 737, I'm seeing at the top right hand corner of my TikTok screen. You could be seeing 737. Okay. My mellow energy is a best friend energy. All right. So for my women, this could be a male best friend. All right. This could be anybody's best friend, or this mellow energy is you. You are the best friend. Okay. But my mellow card is a best friend, period. Close, close like a brother. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet energy. The mellow card is a very sweet energy. Okay. The mellow card is also like a friend that almost feels like a lover. Like you can have a best friend that actually is your protector. Okay, or it is this masculine's job to be a protector. If I am talking to a man, it is your job to be a protector, some sort of spiritual protector. All right. My mellow card is a best friend energy, like I said, that can feel sometimes like a lover. It is a divine masculine energy. It's somewhere where you feel safe, comfortable. For some of my women, you have a gay best friend that makes you feel more safe than any man could ever. All right, where it could almost feel like this is your soulmate. Like you could be dealing with a man that makes you feel like literally that he's your soulmate, but he's really just the best friend. This masculine could be some sort of a healer, a star seed. This is a starseed energy. What about this tarot reader? Tell me about this tarot reader. Mama's boy. I knew this card was gonna come out because my mellow card is a mama's boy. It's very close to his mother. That is so funny, y'all. Oh my God. He's a mama's boy. He is. Some of y'all don't like it, okay? But this masculine could be very close to his mother, all right? I don't really feel like it's in a toxic way. It could be, okay, flip and switch the roles. Everybody's situation is going to be different. But I do get a very, very sweet energy off of this card. And I feel like he's very close to his mother. He could even still live at home. All right. Or not far from home, or he's never too far from his mother. And it says older man. So this masculine could be someone that still lives at home, even though he's probably past the age of living at home. Okay, so hmm, I don't know if that's good or bad. Hold on, let's see. Cause sometimes I look at a mama's boy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I see a mama's boy as a blockage, as something that holds someone back from achieving their like getting to their peak. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes mama's boys don't peak the way that they supposed to. So a lot of times mama's boys will stay home longer than regular men because they haven't hit their peak, usually because the mother kind of holds them back. Okay, can kind of be on the mama titty a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody still here might be still drinking off the titty, but that may not necessarily be a bad thing. Okay. Um, but still, okay, what is mama's boy with older man? Oh no, not gay for pay. Now y'all gonna be seeing this in the reverse, okay? Y'all gonna be seeing the cards in the reverse. When it finally uploads to my YouTube channel, the cards will be complete, they'll be flipped. But not gay for pay? What the hell is this? There's two men here. There's two men here. You could be this mellow energy. Definitely cancer energy is significant. Either you or this person has cancer in your chart. But whoever the hell this is, this mama's boy with this gay for pay. What the fuck is that shit right there? I don't like it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it goes back to what I was originally saying about when this older man card came out about a man not peaking, not being able to peak soon enough because his mama kind of keep him close. You know what I'm saying? And this could have be, I don't know why I feel like there's a sexual identity situation here. This masculine could be like a gigolo. There could be a masculine here. That's a gigolo. What the fuck is this gay for pay spirit? Now you done threw a twist in here, spirit. I was feeling good until that came out. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Minor. Okay, there's two different men here. If this is all one man, then this is a sick man. This could be a man that is one way. I don't know. Some of y'all might have a friend that you don't really truly know who they are. You could have been friends with this person for years and still don't really know who this person is. Okay, so there's two men here, but this particular man over here could have been essayed as a child. This man's mother could know about him being essayed. She could have actually even been involved in either ignoring it or acting like it didn't happen, or she set him up. This could be a mother that set up her child. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. Or this could be a mother who knows that her son was essayed as a child. This could be the reason why she keeps him close. What is that movie I'm getting? What was that? Do y'all remember that movie, The 13 Ghosts? Have you ever seen that movie, The 13 Ghosts? That's what I'm saying, Ebony Eyes. But the movie, The 13 Ghosts, was about the number 13 or the number 4 could actually be significant. But um the movie 13 Ghosts, there was 13 different ghosts, but one of those ghosts was a mother who couldn't let go of her child. Or she was just as much as of the problem as she was, I guess, the solution. Like one of the ghosts was a mother that kept feeding her son. She kept babying him out of guilt. I don't know if this I'm getting the energy of there could be some sort of abandonment wound here. Okay, this mama's boy could have been abandoned as a child, and maybe he was SA'd or touched or whatever. And this could have triggered some sort of sexual identity issue. The fuck? Yeah, girl, that's where Raw Digger, girl. You know, I love Raw Digger. Hey, Christine. Yeah, girl. Yeah. So, this for some of y'all, this is your gay male friend. Some of y'all have a gay male friend. Okay, your gay male friend could even be an escort, or you might not. Maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. Okay, but somebody here could, you know what I'm saying, sell a little swang swang. Okay, that's how he be having all that expensive makeup and cologne and. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do gotta sell a little. You know what I'm saying? Men be selling their things. Okay, a lot of y'all was in relationships with men where you worked harder than that man and you took care of that man. That man was selling that thing. Okay, so don't sit up in here and act like you don't know. All right, don't act like you don't know. All of us done it. All right, so we're not gonna judge this man. But what I don't like here is this minor. This man, could be an older man, but in his head he's young, or he's, I don't know. It's something here seems underdeveloped. I don't know that I feel like this is gay for pay and minor said doesn't tell me that this is a pedophile. This could be somebody who's just immature. What's gay for pay and minor? Dad. Somebody here could be a plant dad. All right. What is dad or a pet dad? Could also be significant. Who is dad? Neptune, Pisces. Neptune just went direct. Neptune is, hmm. You know what I've been getting in the readings? It's so crazy. Go watch Libra. Go watch Libra. Go watch Cancer. Go watch Aries. Okay. But what I've been getting in the readings lately is that there's a masculine here who is dreaming heavy. His dreams are very important. These could be nightmares. But I feel like this masculine is being pushed out of his comfort zone. I think that spirit is somebody here getting ready to be on, they getting ready to have to do whatever this healing journey is. I don't know what this is though. Something very significant about this masculine's dreams. This masculine could actually be dreaming about children or something that happened to him as a child, or there could be things that are in his dreams. You know, sometimes after we experience trauma, we push those memories to the back, and sometimes our dreams will trigger that trauma. Okay, somebody here is definitely dreaming of either becoming a dad or something that happened because a dad was not present. What is dad in Neptune? This masculine is meant to be a psychic. This masculine is a psychic. Neptune energy is psychic energy. Wow, this reading is very I kind of feel like it's a little bit all over the place because I feel like this masculine is hiding something that he don't want us to know. But you gonna tell us and quit playing. What is dad and Neptune? For some of y'all, this is like your baby daddy who you don't know is actually gay or whatever. Braids or dreads could be significant. Child. I'm also hearing piercings. I don't know where that came from, but piercings could also be significant. Here, you was beating around the bush. We can right fall out. I know I just woke up, but you're doing too much. Tell me about this dad. Who the fuck is the dad? Fairies. Oh. This is a bisexual male. This is a masculine that's sleeping around with women. I feel like he might. I don't know if he, I don't know. You know what's so weird? Like I remember, like in the gay life, especially back in the day. You know, there used to be this saying that anybody could turn gay if the right person was if it was the right person. Like anybody could be flipped if it was the right person. It's an old saying that's not always true, but Gay for Pay out here tells me that this masculine will do the do if it involves some money. But I feel like with fairies out here, this masculine fuck a lot of hoes or he deal with a lot of hoes. This is a bisexual male. So I'm saying there's a spiritual awakening getting ready to happen here. This masculine getting ready to get pulled up out of this energy here. Definitely go watch Cancer. All of this fuck shit that's going on right here, all of this healing and not healing, and half if 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out, 1 foot in spirituality, 1 foot in the world, that's not getting ready to work. This getting ready to get cracked. Somebody here has a mission, a special mission, and they're already dreaming about it. They're already receiving messages with this Neptune energy. And it's been coming out in the collective that this person has not been paying attention to the spiritual nudges. All right. So hi, Claudia. Yeah, so I don't know. This for some of y'all, like I said, this is your best friend who's going through this, or you could be the masculine that is watching that I'm speaking to, or for my women, this is somebody that you know. This could even be your baby daddy, okay, or somebody that you were once married to, or something like that, who is going through whatever this transition is. It's some sort of spiritual transition or upgrade. I don't think it feels very nice though, because I feel like this masculine is actually having nightmares and they're remembering a past life. Ooh wee. That's that's powerful over there. Okay, so what's Purple Rain and Death Becomes Her in the reverse? Charmaine. This is a fairy. That's what I'm saying. This is a masculine here that could be dealing with a sexual identity issue, but he is and when he might be very sexually active with women, but these is hoes though. Like these are succubus spirits. So he getting pussy, but it ain't bringing him any more clarity. It ain't making things any more um easier. Because when he do sleep with these hoes, he's getting fairy energy, mermaid energies, bitch succubus spirits that drain his energy and take from him. He's a healer. He's a healer. This is a masculine that is meant to heal. He is meant to do spiritual work. He could even be a psychic. I actually believe he is. He could be running from this. That's crazy though. So fucking all this pussy to prove that you're not gay, but this ain't quality pussy. Charmaine energy ain't quality coochie. Everybody can have Charmaine. They got the right price. That's some bullshit. You know, and I've been talking about this in the readings. I'm telling you, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, cardinal sign energy could be in your chart. Those placements are significant. Fucking these hoes ain't doing nothing but making him more confused. What else? He loves you and her. You see what I'm saying? There's the confusion. You see what I'm saying? He loves you and her. Is that not a confused motherfucker? Come on now, tap my screen, babes. Tap my screen. I appreciate them hearts, them likes, all of that. There's confusion here. That's what I'm saying. He having sex with these bitches, but they're confusing him even more. And he might actually really enjoy sex with women. And I believe he could actually probably be very good at it. Because my mellow energy is a very sweet energy. With this is the type of man you he when he lay with you, he gonna make sure you get yours. For my women, y'all know how important that is. Every man that lay with you ain't gonna make sure that you get yours. This man makes love like a woman. Like this man pays very close attention to the small details. Ooh wee. This is kind of interesting. Okay, so tell me more. I spy in the reverse. Yeah, because this masculine is refusing to go within. It's like this person is psychic. This is a psychic masculine, but it's like he doesn't really believe in it or he has something against it. Maybe it's like I don't know. It's like listening. It's like your gut is trying to tell you something, but you're not listening. Minnesota could be significant. Wisconsin or Minnesota could be significant. What else? What is this person doesn't listen? This is the reason why they getting ready to get that ass tapped by spirit. They have a job to do. Look, yeah, somebody lying, but this is in the reverse. What else? Leonardo, a water sign. I said Cancer. So a Pisces or a Scorpio could also be significant for this masculine. We have nothing but water energy out here. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine. Or you're this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you know of this masculine. Okay, it's one of the two. You know who this is, or you are who this is. It's one of the two. Okay, let's go over here to Mellow. What's this Mellow energy about? Non-conforming fell out. Yeah, because somebody, yeah, non-conforming fell out because this person, they don't listen to what God is telling them, and then love wins at the bottom. Listen, this is okay. So this is one of those situations here too, where I feel like a masculine is bisexual. He loves women, absolutely loves women, but he also likes men in the same way. And I feel like he could be running from that side of himself, but that's really truly who he is. Who did I talk about this? What reading was it that I talked about this? I don't know if it was Cancer or Taurus, but let me tell you something. Because religion or limiting belief systems could be what's the problem here. But if this masculine is someone that kind of has like a religious background where he feels like he's meant to be with a woman, okay, and he's following religious dogma, living his life according to religious dogma, where he is forcing himself to be with women even though he has feelings for men, this is living a lie. Okay, if you think that that's going to buy you a ticket into heaven, it's not, because you can't be a liar. Okay, you cannot be a liar and think that you're going into the pearly gates. Okay, yes, the Bible or the Quran or the Torah says a man should not lay with a woman in the way not lay with a man in the way that he lays with a woman. But if that's not where your heart is, you are living a lie. So someone here needs to stand up for what they believe in. If you are a woman and you in love with another woman, but you being in a relationship with a man because of religious dogma, then you're of no service to the man that you married to. He's never going to fully get 100% of you because there's going to always be a part of you that longs to be with another woman. It's the same way with men. You can be a man all day long and you can be married to a woman and have children and a family, but if your heart is with another man, then you're no good to that woman. She's never going to get 100% of you, and you're living a fucking lie. At the end of the day, that is living a lie. So I don't know what people be thinking. I'm gonna just be with a woman and I'm still gonna go to heaven. No, you're not, because you didn't live the lie. Don't nobody know who the fuck you are because you've been hiding who you are your whole life. So nope, access denied, go back to earth and do the shit all over again. What's this Mellow energy? Who run the world? Girls in the reverse? Yeah, this masculine ain't into women like that. And then third party interference. Yeah, it's just something that he does because he feel like he has to. I cannot make that up. Y'all see the way the cards be coming out. I can't just sit up here and just make this shit up. This man is not interested in girls. And I think he only fucks with hoes. Who run the world? Girls. I don't know why this card always give me stripper energy. Maybe it's because I got girls like it's just see, I don't know, it just reminds me of like sex workers. But like this is not quality pussy. This man is not getting quality pussy. He's just not. These is hoes, fairy energies, bitches that lay with anybody. Being with 10 girls a week ain't enough for this masculine. It's not giving him what he needs. Because that ain't really what he needs. What he needs is to be true to who he is. What else is going on here? This is kind of sad. Like, I can't even lie. Like, at the beginning of this reading, when this mellow card came out, I ain't gonna lie. I was just so happy because I do have names on cards of people that I do actually know that are near and dear to my heart. And what I know is that those energies are everywhere in the world, in every community, in every culture, there is a mellow. Okay. In every culture, there is a, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when that card comes out, that's just a sweet, sweet energy to me, you know. So I was a little hype at first, but as it's going on, spirit is telling me another story for whoever this resonates for. You know what I'm saying? You could have somebody like this in your life. Maybe you are aware of it. Maybe it's you. Maybe you are this person. This could also be a gay man that wants children. And this is the reason why he's with women, is because he wants to have children. But see, to me, that's using a woman for her vessel. That's not really being true. That's not being true. Actually, that's quite greedy to use a woman to have a child. But most women want to have children by men they love. You know what I'm saying? 636 on the clock. Most women want to have children by men they love. So if you a gay man and you out here pretending to be in love with these women, all for the sake of having a child or birthing a child, you're gonna birth something into this world that you probably later on ain't gonna like. That's magic, and it will backfire. What else about this mellow energy? Shredder. Yeah, okay, so this is Shredder energy. Okay, so Master Splinter came out for who? Who did Master Splinter come out for? I think Master Splinter came out for Leo, but Shredder is now showing up here. This is exactly what I'm saying it is though. This is a masculine that is probably having some sort of a sexual identity disorder. He fuck a lot of hoes. He will sleep with a man if it is beneficial. Okay, but I feel like only if it's beneficial, but I feel like this could be a narcissist. This could be a narcissist because it's just given that this person is just sleeping with everybody, like for real. Like there's a reason why this person sleeps with people. There's a reason why he sleep with women. There's a reason why he sleep with men. And I don't like this energy. Shredder. Y'all know who Shredder is from the Ninja Turtles? This is a destroyer. Wow. What else? Marries for money. But this card came out in the reverse. I don't believe it. What's married for money in the reverse? Because if you gay for pay, you're married for money. It's weird though because this is over here with this female energy. It's like this is weird. This masculine definitely could have been SA'd or touched as a child. This is kind of scary. What's married for money in the reverse? Kitchen magic amateur. Didn't I say I didn't believe it? For some of you, this is your baby daddy or your ex-husband, or this is your ex. Okay, just period. Some of y'all got an ex that is a water sign. He can have braids or dreads or did or does or whatever the fuck. Okay, but that's very significant here. This is giving an incubus. This is an incubus energy. And I feel like someone here is also very, very sweet. Very, very soft. This is a man that has a soft touch. He's very charming, actually. Libra could also be significant. Libras are known to be very charming. This masculine could have Libra placements. Somebody here is very charming and charm you right up out of your drawers. But I feel like this is an energy thief, an incubus. What else about this mellow energy? Support in a reverse. Yeah, you're not going to get what you need out of this masculine. This is greedy. This person is greedy. I just keep picking up that this is somebody's ex. Or this, at first I was like, this could be your best friend, and maybe this is your best friend. But this reading then took a turn, baby. Oh no. Mm-mm. I'm done with that. Bottom of the deck here is don't come for me unless I send for you, child. I cannot with all of this. I can't. Ebony Eyes said, I know exactly who he is. I'm trying to tell you. You better know it. You better know it. Somebody here don't want nobody knowing what they got going on, but we can clearly see what's going on here. We can clearly see what's going on. Case of the X. Didn't I just say that? Case of the X. Bottom of the deck. It's dark and hell is hot. Yeah, of course it is. And Hot Girl Summer in the reverse with always on her back. That's what I'm saying. Hey Paul, this person definitely just sleep with a lot of hoes, and I feel like they feel like that gives them some sort of clout. They get energy off of this. This is a masculine that know he fucking pieces of shit, but because they're young, pretty, curvy, look like cooking with Kaya head asses, that does something for him. This is a masculine that is very childish, immature. He could have a bitch pregnant right now. Let's get into the tarot. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, this gonna be a good reading, and then it just be the same shit, just a different day, child. Same shit. What was it? Same script, different cast. Ain't that same script, different cast, child? That's what Aries and Leo. Okay, same script, different cast was Mariah and Whitney Houston, a Leo and an Aries. Okay, you can have those placements in your chart. So Spirit did told us this background on this last one, so I'm assuming that the tarot is getting ready to tell us what's getting ready to happen next. Because this can't continue to go on. Something here has got to change. With Neptune going direct, it's going on in the now time. This is now Neptune just went direct, what, a day or two ago? This masculine could also be receiving visitations. If this masculine has a father that has passed away, they're receiving visitations in their dream state. I feel like they can have a father that is passed. Somebody here has a father that is passed that is coming into, I don't know, to warn them or to guide them or something like that. All right, flip and switch the roles, put it where it go in the shit. Damn, Ebony Eyes trying to read what you said. It threw me off. Ebony Eyes says, "Oh my God, his father did pass away." I'm seeing that. I'm telling you. Hmm. I see it, and I feel like this father is visiting. Mm-mm. So what we doing here, Spirit? Okay, so the tarot reader. Okay, so this might not even be this man's the masculine's calling. This could just simply be that the tarot is telling the tea to give somebody confirmation. Okay, this masculine could be a tarot reader. Like he could. This could be he's meant to do some sort of spiritual work. I don't know if he's ever gonna get around to it because it looked like I don't know. I kind of feel like it's some information coming out in a tarot reading rather than this masculine actually because this is an incubus or incubus trainee type shit, like an incubus in training, because a narcissistic energy here. Someone here just sleeps with people to get what they want, to cover up who they really are. And it feels like every move is calculated. And I don't know. I don't like it. Somebody here is getting ready to get a rude awakening. What's his energy over here, Spirit? Cancer. I can't make that up. I cannot make it up. But this, and it's funny because it's falling out over top of this Mellow card. And I told y'all Mellow was Cancer. And the mother of baskets in the reverse is out here. Cancer. I can't make it up. Y'all see how spirit be speaking on the table. That's why I always keep the camera facing the table. Because this is what you really need to be looking at. You don't need to be looking at me. I ain't nothing to look at. Trust me. So this could definitely be a Cancer. Mother of baskets in the reverse is somebody that's very needy. This could also be this masculine's mother. Okay, this masculine's mother could be this Cancer energy as well, because this is going to fall on top of the mama's boy. And so this masculine could have a mother that's very needy, clingy. Even if she got a husband, she really leans very heavily on her son. I feel like this mama also purposely holds her son back for her own selfish reasons. Let me put these cards down here a little bit. This could be emotional incest. Let me turn this heat down. Good Lord, I'm burning out. Emotional incest here, where spiritually or emotionally, this mother is the girlfriend and the wife. Ooh, child, this reading is a lynching. I was not prepared for this. But so this would also talk about a blocked intuition. Someone here having a blocked intuition, but I don't think this is this masculine. This masculine knows exactly what he doing and how he moving. Just period. What else? You can run away. Oh baby, yeah, baby. Cause I got a lie. Who is that? Lauren Hill? Oh baby, yeah. What sign is Lauren Hill? I'm thinking of the Fugees, but what sign is Lauren Hill? It'd probably be better for me to use my laptop. Can anybody tell me real quick what sign Lauren Hill is? Let me see. Oh, my computers is just slow as fuck. I should have already had. I'm seeing 420. An Aries could be significant. Aries, Taurus, Cusper. Okay, she's a Gemini. Okay, thank you, Ebony Eyes. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what's so funny? The Eight of Knives in the reverse is a Gemini Jupiter placement. This is a Gemini Jupiter placement. That's crazy, boy. When I tell you, boy, I don't really know if I'm a tarot reader, if I'm more of a just an energy reader, because I feel like I read energy better than I read tarot cards or whatever. But yeah, the Eight of Knives is the Gemini Jupiter card, and I'm singing Lauren Hill, not knowing. Okay, so Jupiter energy. Eight of Knives in the reverse though talks about wanting to release or let go of something. Somebody here wants to tell the truth. Be truthful. Okay, so this masculine does have like a sentimental side. Maybe this isn't an incubus, but he definitely moves like one. That's kind of scary. The Eight of Knives talks about somebody here wanting to be vulnerable, or maybe it's this masculine's mama. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't really differentiate between the two because this masculine's mother could play mind games. She's just very needy, clingy, always needing, or she could be very, I don't know, maybe she really is in real life, sickly, but I feel like this is more talking about psychic drainage because somebody here is living a lie. I feel like this masculine could be being used by almost all the women in his life, but on the same token, he's also being abusive. It's weird. Like he's being abusive, but he's also being abused because this Charmaine energy with fairies out here. These is hoes. In fact, oh, I don't want to say this. God damn, I don't want to say this, but I have to. This masculine's mother actually could have been a sex worker at one point in time. There's something here about that. maybe this gay for pay isn't really this masculine. It could be this masculine's mama. She will win at all costs. She could have gotten pregnant by an older man while she was, ooh wee, spirit really, like, come on now, like, damn, I wasn't expecting this to be this dark. She could have gotten pregnant as a minor. Whew, damn, bro. I do not be ready. I don't, y'all. Like, I do not be ready for this shit, bro. I swear. I'm getting ready to redo my cards though. I'm getting ready to add some different get ready to add some different cards. These is my thoughts. These are my actual thoughts. This particular deck is really just my thoughts. It's really about, songs, different words that I like, people that I've met along my journey. I'm 43 years old. I've met a lot of people along the journey. There's just certain people that stick out that I know is in every community, in every city, in every country, and I put them on my cards because it helps me to differentiate the energy and stuff. And I'm just like, I that's why I love this deck. It looked raggedy, but it's really not for y'all. It's more so for me to be able to know what the energy is. Like Death Becomes Her. That's one of my favorite movies. It's one of my favorite movies. But this is in the reverse though. But I'm just saying, like, and this Charmaine, it's a bitch I used to work with. She a hoe. She, she's a fairy. Yeah, Ebony Eyes, that is it. It's me channeling the information, but it's like, yeah, I used to work with this Charmaine Huh. Sure did. That's why she's on my cards. Because everybody know a hoe like this. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's it, Bandile? Hey. Okay, everybody know a Charmaine, honey. Sure do. And she will live forever in my deck. A Jezebel spirit. That's right. That's right. And kind of high scale too. Okay. This a bitch that will probably drive a Mercedes. Okay, an Audi. Okay, or some sort of luxurious car. That's how I met this. So that's how I knew the bitch was on. Because we was all working at Ford Motor Company. We make $40 an hour. You driving a Mercedes Benz, don't a brand new Mercedes Benz. Even at $40 an hour, you shouldn't be in a brand new Mercedes Benz. Okay, so what's the real tea? You know what I'm saying? And then, I ain't gonna tell you how I found out the tea, but me and her kind of used to hang because I was quite popular. You know what I'm saying? And she was popular. And so it kind of made sense for the popular people to be together. And then that's how I got put on because the nigga she was fucking also wanted to fuck me. And then that's when, niggas like to gossip. Y'all know men gossip just as bad as women. And they got to pulling out them phones and showing me pictures. And I was like, honey, them is professional pictures. This look like these pictures look like a escort ad. And that's how I found out the tea, and it just kind of went from there. So yeah. hmm If you get on my nerves, if you gotta make a real big impression on me to end up your name in my Oracle deck. So, and she made a very big impression. I want her to be forever young. I want her to be forever young. You're gonna be forever a hoe here. So this person need to come and tell you the truth, or they need to be honest with themselves, or maybe this is their mother that dumps problems onto them. Okay, what else? The two of sticks in the reverse. Yeah, something here is stagnant or stuck. Aries, Mars. This masculine. It's his mama. So that's what I'm saying. Like mothers, it's like I get it. I get it. A lot of y'all are struggling, single, not struggling, but single mothers. You have to raise a son. And I know how hard that can be because you're not a man. And it's hard and especially when you haven't had the best experiences with men. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you haven't had the best experiences with men, it's hard not to project that onto your son. I get it. And even when you try your best, sometimes that's not good enough. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this mother projects a lot of what she deals with onto her son. And she makes him feel bad or guilty for shit that's really not his responsibility. It's keeping him stuck. And this is the reason why he can't come up with a new plan or a new. I feel like this masculine could be, this is like an incubus in training. Like someone here isn't a full or complete incubus. I feel like there's still hope for whoever this masculine is, but he got to get away from whoever this is, this mama figure. Somebody here needs to release or let go, and I don't think she will. What's the mother of baskets in the reverse with the 8 of knives in the reverse? The Ace of Knives. That's the truth. What I'm saying is the truth. This mama gotta let go. She has to. Hmm. She gotta let go. This masculine could be realizing that his mother is the problem, part of the problem. Okay, that's partial the problem. A lot of the rest of this shit is his own shit, but he could be figuring out what the culprit energy is. He could be coming to the conclusion that the reason why he chooses this life or chooses to live this way is because of her. So what you gonna do? Are you gonna be a grown up or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's nice that you haven't that you know now you know. You know what I'm saying? But what you gonna do? 656 on the clock. What you gonna do? What's the 8 of knives in the reverse with the 2 of sticks in the reverse? The 5 of knives, Aquarius, Venus. Start a fight. What is this? A mama and a son not getting along, arguing. This masculine could actually be confronting his mother. If he's not confronting her, he's antagonistic. Ooh, this is toxic. He could antagonize his mama instead of trying to heal something. Instead of trying to heal something, or instead of thank you, Mo, instead of trying to heal it, or instead of trying to move past it, he could actually be being antagonistic. This could also be a masculine that is so upset that his mother ruined his life that he won't hurt her. He could want to hurt her, but he can't. Why am I picking up on Diddy? Why am I picking up on Diddy? And it's so strange because I don't even have Scorpio nowhere out here. But it's giving like an abusive or a needy mother and who has held her son back, and maybe he's built up resentment and he could be antagonistic towards her. Yeah, Father of Knives in reverse. Oh yeah. Aquarius energy. Uh-huh. Manipulation. The Father of Knives in reverse talks about manipulation. Yeah. Oh. What's the Ace of Knives with the Five of Knives? I keep trying to see the good in this, and I don't. And it's pissing me off. What's the Ace of Knives with the Five of Knives? The Six of Coins, Taurus Moon. This talks about equal give and take. Yeah. Okay. So he's dishing back. Oh, that's why I know this masculine got Cancer in his chart. This is mirroring energy. And that's what I'm saying. Instead of this masculine is wasting time. Instead of fixing your shit and getting your shit together, you want to lay up and argue with some bitch with your mama and not let shit go, not go heal. You want to keep blaming her, but at the same time, still laying up being a lazy ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like that's what it's giving me. Like somebody here ain't trying to heal. They not. This is an instigator, a shit starter. They bounce off of each other. This is weak. This is because when that's why I said it's Cancer energy, because Cancer energy is a mirroring energy. They mirror back to you what you need to fix. These people are going back and forth having some sort of an exchange. He do something sadistic, she do something sadistic. It's just weird. They might as well get married. Let's move on because that shit right there didn't piss me off. What's this shit here in the middle? Thank you, thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for those gifts. This shit done pissed me off. The 3 of coins, Capricorn Mars. Okay, so there's some sort of like celebration. No, teamwork. Oh, This mother and son could be a team. What is this? Some sort of like energy harvesting scandal or scheme? This masculine could be bringing these hoes home, but ain't none of these hoes good enough to impress his mother or something like that. But it's like she encourages them to do it, but then they argue about the shit too. Like, this is weird. Like, some of here is just, this shit about to piss me the fuck off. This could be a mother who's a hoe. This masculine is attracted to hoes because his mama was one. But I also feel like this masculine brings bitches home for his mother's approval, to see who is a better fit so they can energy harvest or use. Or this is giving me a mother son team of energy harvesting. Bring me someone to help me. That's what I just heard. Bring me someone to help me. What the fuck is that? This masculine could be fucking a bunch of bitches to see who can, or he's looking. This is weird, sadistic, and crazy. But yeah, something could be wrong with the mama where she's sick or she's old or something, and she know that none of her kids gonna be good enough to take care of her. She's sending her son out to go find someone to. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this shit, bro. I don't. What else is going on here? The five of sticks in the reverse. Yeah. Leo Saturn. This is like avoiding conflict, reconciliation, harmony. Yeah, it's like what movie? It's like a movie. Wasn't it like a movie at some point that was like the mother? What is it? Okay, hey, so y'all remember Wednesday Adams, right? And remember Wednesday the Hyde. Y'all remember the Hyde? The Hyde was a creature that needed a handler. Okay. And so the handler actually controlled the Hyde. Okay. So if the handler wanted the Hyde to kill you, okay, if y'all ever seen Wednesday on Netflix, all right, the handler would send the Hyde to go kill whoever she wanted out of her way. Okay. That's what this feels like. It's still giving the 13 ghosts. I might name this that, something about the number 13. Um, but yeah, that's what it's giving. Or the number 4. Somebody is sending this son out on this masculine is controlled by his mother, like a Hyde. That's exactly what this is. And this is the reason why he's doing all this weird shit and moving weird. This masculine could also be popping up with money. Like, this masculine could be somebody that don't work, but they always got money. And you could be like, well, how do you always got money? And that's because they could be selling sex. This could be highly encouraged. Ooh, mm-mm, mm-mm. What else is going on here, Spirit? Them bones in the reverse. Yes, someone here is avoiding judgment. This is how they this is energy harvesting, a mother-son duo that are working together to harvest energy. The problem is that this masculine can't get nothing more than a fairy. He's not able to attract true divine feminines. He just keep bringing home hoes. So what I'm okay, so for my divine feminines, y'all need to be careful out here in these streets. If you consider yourself to be a divine feminine or a divine masculine, whatever you want to call it, all right? But you need to be very careful if you're being courted right now. All right? If you're being courted, be careful. Okay? Because there could be men that are trying to take you home to mama. And for some of y'all, this is exactly what you want, but you need to scan your environment. You could be seeing 444 or 44. The number 4 is important here. All right. The number 4 is Aries. The number 4 represents the emperor. You need to go watch my Aries reading and listen for your rising sign if you know your rising sign. There will be messages for you there. You need to be very careful, divine feminines. There's a masculine here that is hunting for a divine feminine. Ah, this is weird. This reading is getting creepier and creepier as I go. Them bones in the reverse. This talks about avoiding judgment. Someone here being delusional. Okay, this masculine can have things wrong with him. He's a Hyde. I swear to God, this is a Hyde. Not an incubus. This is a Hyde. This masculine is being controlled by his mother. I mean, I guess incubus is. I don't know that I know that of a incubus being controlled by a mother. They usually have some sort of mother wound, but a Hyde has a handler, someone that controls them. This masculine is looking for someone to help take care of his mother, I guess, or to help take care of him, or maybe to help take care of both of them. So you need to be careful that somebody is not trying to use you or abuse you for your gifts, divine feminine. What's the three of coins here with the five of sticks in the reverse? This masculine deals with a lot of third parties, and he's going to put you in third parties. I feel like it is giving incubus though, because I feel like he's looking for a new supply. But the thing about an incubus is the incubus is like a narcissistic energy. Like they're all about self. I don't feel like this person is about self. I feel like this person is their mother is a narcissist, not them. They're the high. They're doing what everything they do. It could be for their mama's approval, or I don't like this. What's the three of coins here with the? I'm about to end this reading real quick. We can ready to get through this shit because I don't like this energy. This energy feels icky to me. What's the three of coins here with the five of sticks in the reverse? It's some sort of weird sick relationship. The 10 of knives in the reverse. Hmm. Everything is not fine. Yeah. This is the reason why they're working together. The 10 of knives in the reverse talks about hitting rock bottom. 7:07 on the clock. They want to suck the life out of you. Take everything that you got. This talks about rock bottom, this could also talk about stalling or making excuses. What's this 10 of knives? Gemini sun here. What's the 10 of knives in the reverse? What is this? The temperance. Balancing out the scales. This is like this family could be cursed. Isn't that what we seen at the very beginning of this reading? We saw family curse, we saw parent. What else did we see? I can't remember what the other card was. Someone here is trying to balance out the scales. They need a divine feminine. This family needs a divine feminine to help balance out the negative energy that's going on. They need a divine feminine to suck dry, basically. For some of you, this was your past relationship. The whole family could have been trying to energy harvest off of your gifts, stealing your ideas, or this is the men that are trying to come towards you. Just be careful, child. What's the five of sticks in the reverse with them bones in the reverse? The devil. I can't make it up. Obsession. I'm telling you, it's a trap. This is Miss Robinson. Baby. And the daughter of knives. Ooh-wee. They're watching. Wow. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I'm literally just at a loss for words. What is the 10 of knives in the reverse with the devil? Like this is scary. This is probably one of my scariest readings. The 7 of baskets. Yeah, illusions. It's like hunting season. To help this mother, she could be sick or something, but she's a witch or something, some sort of like master energy harvester. She has her son do her dirty work. And when he connects to certain energy, she's able to draw energy from it. Oh my God, y'all. I am just really gagging. This reading is crazy. 747 at the top right hand corner of my TikTok. Wow, this reading is just insane. Let's move on. Let's talk about this over here. I just can't. This is a fantasy, an illusion. This is what they do. Oh my God. What else, Spirit? Ugh, I'm so over it. I knew I should have stayed my ass in the bed. The seven of coins in the reverse with the four of coins in the reverse. A bad investment. Bad investments. This masculine ain't able to bring home a divine feminine. For some of you, this could really have been your ex-husband and you or your ex boyfriend or baby daddy, and now that you're gone, this masculine can't find nothing but hoes. He been energy harvesting for his mama, and he can't come. He keep coming up short. Yeah, a false twin. You can't be replaced. Some of y'all could have divorced. What else is going on here? The four of sticks. Yeah, there's a home here that is no longer. There's also some sort of new contract, Aries, Venus, or this is somebody obsessed with keeping you in a contract or obsessed with putting people in a contract. But every time they invest in somebody, it's not good enough or it doesn't work because it's nothing but hoes. This masculine can't get nothing but succubus spirits because he's an incubus or something like that. It's just weird. I don't even know what the fuck to call this shit no more. What else is going on? Yeah, yeah, Mo. Thank you. This is just crazy. It's just people that you need to just be mindful of. Stay away from. The six of knives in reverse. Yeah, trouble headed somebody's way with the six of sticks in reverse. This is a smear campaign. A bunch of people that just want to use you up. Six of knives in reverse is not only trouble headed somebody's way, but this is also stagnancy. Someone having to keep going back and forth to the drawing board. Every time they bring a hoe home, it ain't the right hoe. This mama is sick. I don't know if this is a witch or what. It's got fairies here, so I don't know if this mama is a fairy or she moves some sort of way like a fairy or whatever the fuck the case is. But this bitch need help. She needs energy. Aquarius, Mercury, Leo, Jupiter, Taurus, Saturn, Capricorn, Sun. Hmm. What's the seven of coins in the reverse with the four sticks? You could be seeing 1111. Ooh. The 10 of coins. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what they want. Virgo, Mercury, and the strength card. Oh, yeah. These are people that will win at all costs. That's exactly what this is. The cards are kind of just repeating themselves. But to sum up the story, though, this is what they're trying to do to restore their own balance within their own family. They have to bring in someone of light to balance out this darkness. And that's what this mama is trying to get this masculine to do. This mama got something to say with who this masculine dates and who he don't date. And I feel like he just keep running through holes and ain't none of them good enough. Or this is what happened before you or after you or during you or whatever the fuck. What's this four of sticks with the six of sticks in the reverse? These people ain't for you. These people want to take you out. The magician, Black Herman. Yeah, manifestations. They're trying to manifest someone of light, a light being for their family. This is scary. What's the strength card with Black Herman? This is giving what's that movie with the black dude where he was dating the white girl and they was just trying to energy harvest off him. They put him in the sunken place. What was that movie called? That's what this is. That's what this is. Whatever that movie was, that's what the fuck this shit. I just spent 69 minutes and 14 seconds talking about something I could have just told you go watch a damn movie. And that's what the hell is going on. So for my divine masculines and my divine feminines, y'all need to, yeah, destiny swappers, y'all need to be very careful about who you meeting, where you meeting them, and all that. Yeah, the six of this is somebody that's been chasing you through lifetimes. This is a ex. Okay, this is a false twin or a fallen twin. Okay, somebody that you were contracted to be with. You and this person have shared lifetimes together. Six of baskets in the reverse. This is someone from the past, a past life that's been chasing you through lifetimes. Yeah, the nine of knives to take your ass out, to do something to your ass. Y'all need to be careful. Be careful out here in these streets. Make sure that the person that you land next to really does have your best interest at heart. Like for real. And take all the time you need figuring that out. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for you, girl. And I'll see you, collective, on the other side.